Welcome back to another edition of the Husky News.
This week's influential American. This week's influential American is Sam Walton. He's the CEO and founder of Walmart and Sam's Club. He was born March 29, 1918, and he died on April 5, 1992.
At the time of his death, he was known as the richest man alive, with a net worth of $8.6 billion and 6,363 Walmarts worldwide.
Here are some interviews with some students where we asked them about their best friends.
Okay, who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
My best friend is Dennis Zazinski, and we play soccer together.
So who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
I have many best friends, too much to name, but to name a few: Lana, Angela, Ellie, Maria.
I'm her best friend.
Her too. And what I want to say is thank you so much for being there for me and for going with me through the thick and thin and knowing all my secrets and keeping them. I love you.
Hi, so who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
Karina's my best friend. She's right here. I would like to tell her that she's a really good friend and she's always stuck by my side. And we've always had great moments ever since like 6th grade, and we've had a lot of memories.
Who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
My best friend is Jacob Goddishin, and what I'd like to tell him is that he has really awesome hair and he's really funny.
Who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
My best friend is Michael M, and I would like to tell him that to be more nicer.
Who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
I have a lot of friends, but two main ones is Valentina and Caprice, and I think they can be my best friends for life.
How to be a bad friend. 1. You are thoughtlessly waste other people's time. 2. You think some people aren't good enough. 3. You're selfish. 4. You want all the attention to yourself. 5. You only care about yourself.
How to be a good friend. 1. Be yourself. 2. Get up close and personal. 3. Be persistent. 4. Care about your friend as much as you care about yourself. 5. Be happy. 6. Don't take it personally. 7. Always step up.
We're going to do some jokes about weird friends.
What do you call friends who love math? Algebras.
Why can't you be friends with squirrels? They drive everyone nuts.
Why does Mushroom have friends? He's a fun guy.
Why did Owl invite his friends over? He didn't want to be Owl by himself. Why was the guy looking for food on his friend? Because he said dinner was on me.
True friends are never apart, maybe in distance but never in the heart. Bye, Husky. See you next time.
So who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
Just Junior! I would like to tell her I love her and I want you to. Jessica!
So who's your best friend and what would you like to tell them?
I have a lot of best friends. There's too much to name. But one thing I would like to say to them is thank you so much for being there for me and for helping me through my rough times.